There's something he does that gives me another idea that maybe this guy was given an assignment. Not just an assignment to just block, but an assignment to try to get under the skin of Shilo, or he has a personal vendetta against Shilo. What's going on, everybody? I hope you are doing well, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. By now, you've heard that Shilo Sanders was ejected from the game between the Buffalo Bills and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers because of a punch that he threw. In this video, I want to do a reaction to that incident. Before I do that, it's your man's Harry Billion. Please do me a favor and smash that subscribe button. Make sure to give me the thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you can get the videos as soon as I upload it to YouTube. All right, family, I gotta go ahead and get into this video real quick, so that's all the business I got. You know what time it is. Let's work. For those people who always get mad at reaction videos that don't just play the video, they'll be like, be quiet and just show the video, as if they can't find the video online for themselves. So we're gonna play the entire video first for those people, and then we're gonna go over the reaction by stopping and going. Comprende? Let's go. Woo!
Look, yeah, try and go further. Try and go farther than ever without a burner. Feeling like I never quit moving. I am a learner, and learn that the higher you get, they wanna earn you. But I gotta keep moving. I know what the mission is. Eye on the prize, man, I know what the vision is. Train for the fight, man, I'm doing conditioning. If I fall down, man, I'm going to get it there. You know it.
Let's go ahead and take it piece by piece so I can react to this. The very first thing I want you to notice are these players down here, all right? Just notice the action that's going on down here on the right-hand side of your screen. Just notice that, and we'll come back to it in a moment. Did you catch that? All right, let's slow it down. If you didn't catch it, let's slow it down. You see this player right here? Number 65, number 60. Watch number 65, number 60. If you notice those players, and number 45 up here, number 22 down here, if you notice number 45, number 60, and number 65, these players recognize that this play is pretty much over, and they're pretty much pulling up. You can tell that. Just watch it again. You see them stopping. Number 80, this guy down here next to number 80, number 55, he's right there. The play's over. And these guys are pretty much stopping. All right. Now, I don't know what number 84, the guy that's on Shilo, look at Shilo's face. If you look at Shilo's face, Shilo sees that the play's over. Look at his arms drop. He's a little confused, just like the rest of us. He's like, okay, I don't know what's going on. Number 84 is just full on. Like, he's ignoring anything else that's going on this field. And he is just going at Shilo. And it makes you wonder, was he given an assignment? Did somebody tell this guy, piss him off, make him angry? People are saying that the NFL has it out for Coach Prime. In one of the live, we talked about that people have it out for Coach Prime. For whatever reason, they got it out for Coach Prime. There's a narrative that's going out there that they're gonna try to make sure that they keep his kids away from the NFL. I just asked a question. Y'all let me know in the chat. Y'all let me know in the comments. Maybe because he's a wide receiver and his assignment is to try to block Shilo. Maybe for whatever reason, he's not paying attention to the play being over and he's just doing his job. That's a big maybe. A big one. Because Shilo's even like, all right, okay, he blocked me. I'm good. He's put his hands down. And everybody's kind of like, you know, giving up on the play. Like, all right, the play's over. Look at Shilo's hands. As you can see, Shilo's like, all right, cool, you got it. You know a block when you see it. You know a tight end's block when you see it. Tight ends, wide receivers, they have an assignment to block. This guy has some type of bad intention. I have no idea. And there is something that he does in this video that I want to point out to you. There's something he does that gives me another idea that maybe this guy was given an assignment. Not just an assignment to just block, but an assignment to try to get under the skin of Shilo, or he has a personal vendetta against Shilo. Or somebody check Mr. Davidson number 84 here, check his Oregon lineage. Maybe Dan Lanning is, you know what I'm saying, one of his guys. I don't know, but somebody check Google, try to figure it out, and tell me if this guy does not have some type of linkage to somebody that's probably beefing with Coach Prime. Because Shilo's a nice guy. We know that for a fact, all right? He's very happy to be in the NFL, or at least he was, because you also know that allegedly he's going to be waived by the team. It's already done. So I don't know if this guy, Shilo, did something to him. I don't know. But this seems very odd. The way that he's going at Shilo, it seems very odd. This is what you call he's doing way, way too much. Like, what is he doing? Why is he doing all of this? We're going to roll it back and play it again. Right at this point, he grabs Shilo and he's trying to rough him up. He's pushing him, doing too much. And there, I think right there, Shilo pulled the face mask. It looks like Shilo pulls the face mask right there. Right there. I think I just saw a face mask pull. Like, if we're going to do an investigation, we got to do a proper investigation. Davidson is going in, and right here, Shilo has had enough. Right here, he's had enough. See Shilo's face? You can tell right here he pulled the helmet because of how his face is going. He pulls the helmet like, get off me. What are you doing? Leave me alone. I know my name is Sanders, and no, this is not my brother. If this name is Sanders as well, I know you know Deion Sanders is my father. But man, I'm just a nice guy giving away free chicken from KFC. Leave me alone. What did I do? What did I do? Why you always say negative stuff about me? You don't never say anything positive. No, that was his brother. I'm sorry. I just spazzed out for a second. I'm sorry. Forgive me. But yeah, see, he pulled the face mask. He pulls Son forward, and that's when you see dude stumble forward, and now dude throws the punch, and Shilo winds up. He's like fighting for his life, literally. And you got the ref who is standing right there watching the entire thing. The ref should be aware that this play is dead. The ref is watching everybody. The ref is watching 45, 60, 22. He is in the end zone, and he's watching this play pretty much over. And he's seeing Shilo and 84 Davidson going at it. At this point, he should blow the whistle and stop Davidson and question him like, hey man, like what's up with the unnecessary roughing? That's what this would be called. He's the one that's being the aggressor because the referee sees all these guys at the bottom of this play. He sees all of them has pulled up, the play's over, but he sees this guy, Mr. Davidson, still roughing up Shilo. So we should be getting some type of unnecessary roughing type of call. But this ref is over here and he's just letting it go. He's just letting number 84 just be aggressive for no reason. The referee should blow the whistle so that if number 84 does not know that the play's over, he should hear the whistle. And if he hears the whistle and does not pull up, then Shilo has all the rights to defend himself from this aggressor right here. Should he throw a punch? No, you should not throw a punch. We get that. The punch is wrong. I think everybody agrees that the punch is wrong. But when a guy is coming at you like this, what are you supposed to do? Shilo throws his hand up like, you didn't see what this guy just did to me? Mr. Referee BJ 105. You didn't see nothing that number 84 did to me? Look at 84's hands. You see what he's doing? You see his hands? You see what he's doing right here? He turns around and he looks again. And he does this right here. Look at his hands. He's too small. Oh, he's too small. What does this mean? Y'all know that there's a meaning to that, right? Here's the question. With Shilo's hands being up like that and his face looking all confused, look at his face. Look closely at his face. You see why Shilo's so confused? Something tells me that Shilo and 84 probably had no beef before today. They don't know each other, at least to Shilo. Shilo doesn't know him. Shilo's like, I don't even know Son. Where Son came from? Why he coming to me? What did I do to him? I'm giving out free chicken to people wearing my 28 jersey. I don't even know Son. Maybe he's a fan. I don't know. Where'd he come from? I mean, as far as I know, he could have just bought one of those jerseys and he's out here pretending to be a player. I don't know. Somebody need to check his DNA. But he came at me for no reason. Like, I don't know why Son got so aggressive. And then he's doing this. He's too small. Was it from Oregon? Y'all remember the story from Oregon where Shilo was out there saying, you guys look small. We about to smack y'all up, and then Oregon gave it to him? You remember that? Does this guy have a brother who plays for Oregon, or was he ever associated with Dan Lanning? Somebody please check Mr. Davidson record. Put it in the comments if you checked it and you know, you're like, yeah, Harry B, I just checked it. Davidson is connected to Dan Lanning. Somebody please check the records. Check your AI. Check all your resources, because Shiloh's hands are up and he's confused. He's like, my goodness. Is this dude like one of those cops off the streets faking to be a Buffalo's player? I don't even know, son. But here we are. Why is he saying small? Why is he doing this? This is important right here. You have to know the entire narrative. When son is doing this, let me tell you why somebody would do this. You and the person had a spat before the game. You're jousting. You're going back and forth. You're talking. It don't seem like Shilo had any prior conversations with son. Maybe they did early in the game. And son, remember, 84, Davidson said, all right, keep running your mouth. I'm going to get at you. And maybe that's what happened. We're not on these fields. We don't know. All we know is what's going on, but Shiloh's throwing his hands up, lets me know. I don't even know what son was trying to do. I thought he was playing. And now he's saying I'm small, like he coming to me, but y'all giving me the flag. Why does son come at me so hard? Like, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Look at this. Look at this. Shilo gives up. Shilo lets his guards down. Shiloh's right. I know I shouldn't have thrown no punches, but what happened to the unnecessary roughing? When the play's over, you supposed to call that. Mr. Referee, BJ 105. What happened to that call? Was he thrown out also? Was this number 84 thrown out? Mr. Davidson, was he thrown out? Because he's over here with the taunt. That should be a taunting call, right, guys? If you are an NFL person, you know how the NFL is locking down everything now. Now you can't do anything in the NFL no more. That should be taunting. He's small. You just roughed up the guy. He retaliated, and you're taunting him. I ain't trying to make no defense for Shilo. I'm just saying, if this was any other player and you're looking at this, you'll be like, why is he still aggressive? Look at him. He threw the first punch. He literally threw the first punch. Like, what does he have against Shilo that he's coming in so aggressive? That's the first punch right there. He throws the first punch right there, and Shiloh's like, oh no, I'll let you do all that rough blocking and all of that. I threw my hands down and everything, and you still want to do what you're doing? You gonna throw hands at me? You see what I'm saying? He throws his hands. Right there, he throws his hands. Why are you throwing hands? Shiloh's literally holding on for dear life. And number 84, Mr. Davidson, throws his hands. Right there, he hit Shilo on the head. The referee saw Mr. Davidson throw his hands at Shilo. I want to know if anything happened to number 84, Mr. Davidson. But this referee saw the entire thing. He's standing right on it. He knows the play's over. And then at the end right there, right before you see Shiloh's winding up with the punch. Oh no, this dude did not just throw hands at me. Oh no, he didn't. And then boom, Shilo throws hands. Now Mr. Referee, who's standing there acting like this is hockey, where you just let the guys fight it out. Okay, his hands goes on his belt right there. He's about to pull the flag. Is he pulling the flag for Davidson at this point? Because you can see his hands right here, and he's about to pull his flag. If Shilo does not throw hands at Mr. Davidson, does the referee throw the flag for Davidson, or does he throw the flag for Shilo? It's very important to note, because you cannot tell me that Shilo Sanders is the aggressor in this here situation. I won't buy it. I'm going to acknowledge that Shilo, you got to be able to control yourself under every single situation. Number one, your name is Sanders. Number two, you're black. I'm going to repeat that part. You're black, and you're always going to be guilty until proven innocent. Oh, here goes the racist thing. Oh, here goes the racial. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. He pulled the race card. No, I didn't say this was a racial thing. I said, number two, you're black. You're going to be guilty until you're proven innocent. Always. We got to move differently out here in these streets, even though this is not the streets, but the streets of the NFL. Look what's happening to his brother, right? Oh, he pulled the race card. No! I would have loved to know what would have happened if Shilo never threw this punch. Was that flag for Davidson? Something tells me that black guy was going to be guilty no matter what. The fact that he was even in a spat with a white guy, he was going to be the aggressor. That always happens. That's not even racial. That's just a fact. Anytime. We could be the ones that call the police. And when they show up, we're going to be the ones that they come for. Two white guys could be fighting. It could be a white guy trying to beat up a white lady. And we see that egregious act happening. And we say, 911. I don't know if that's the sound of 911, but you get what I'm saying. You call 911, the police pull up. The black guy is standing there trying to help. They're going to come and wrestle down the black guy and give him the tickets. They're going to put the clanks on him. Before they find out, the white lady's going to be like, no, he he was the one trying to help me, guy. This white man is beating me up. Can't you not see? But if she's diabolical, you remember Emmett Till? She could be like, yes, get him. He's the one that did it, because she don't want to get a white man in trouble. So she gonna say the black guy did it. And he gonna be looking like Shilo was looking. He gonna be looking just like this. You ain't see them? This look right here. What did I do? This is how it always ends. The black guys are always the one that's wrong. I'm trying to be funny, guys, but you know, we live in America, okay? A lot of us live in America. If you're not watching this video in America, please put it in the comments. Let me know where you're watching this video from, because our perspective, we're in America. This is what happens, okay? Maybe you're in the Philippines. Maybe you're somewhere from South Africa, somewhere else, or maybe my homeland, Liberia. Let me know where you're watching this video from. But this is the narrative always in America. There's a racial component to everything. He's the aggressor. Shiloh's the one that gets in trouble. I'm just saying, this is what happens in the streets. But Shilo, you know better, my guy. You know better. You know what was going to happen, my boy. You know what was going down, my boy. What y'all say in the South? You know what was finna happen. Come on, Shilo. What you doing, my boy? One last time. Look at this. Bada boom, bada bang, bada bang, bow. Swung. Boom. Oh, he's innocent. You see the white guy? You see the hands? Oh, look at what he just did. He just hit me. Oh, I'm an innocent bystander. I'm white. Why are you doing this to me, big black man? No, small black man, according to his hand gesture. Why you do this to me, small black man? Right there. He's small. Oh, small black man. Why you do that to me? All the flags come out. The black man's in trouble. Oh, America, when are we going to change? When are we going to change? Listen, man, this ain't about no black or white thing. This is about right or wrong. Could be black or white, but, you know, black and white. Hello. This is how you sell, you know, videos. When you say racial, everybody comes running. Like, yeah, you're going to get those people that's going to be in the comments. Yeah, it was a black and white thing. Yeah. Yes, Harry B, you said it right. You nailed it, Harry B. They got the black kid and let the white kid go because this is America. Yo, Davidson is wrong, bro. He's wrong. Shilo should have never swung, because this is the NFL, man. And you're black, and they're going to always catch the black guy. Or in another narrative, they're always going to catch the one that throws the last punch. That's how this story should be told. But it feels better when you involve race into it. It just feels better. I'm sorry, this is America. This is how we do. It just feels better when you interject race, okay? So there you go. So you can take two stories, and you can run with the one you want to run with, the narrative you like. Or you can just say, hey, man, that was a football play. He was getting aggressive, and I just having to throw a punch. I'm sorry for the punch, but you saw what was happening. Or you can go with the other narrative. You know how we do in America. We're divided because of race. Yeah, everything is about race. Everything is about race. Shilo, man, I hope you find another job on the practice squad. We were rooting for you, man. You're a good kid, but once a hothead, always a hothead. You feel me? This is not his first time. So it is what it is for that. You know what I'm saying? We was all looking out for you, man. All the aunties and the uncles and everybody was looking out for you. Like, don't fumble the bag. Like, that's what Shador is in Cleveland trying not to do. Like, don't say the wrong thing. Don't look the wrong way. Smile. Do the right thing, because they are evaluating everything, bruh. They're looking at your eyebrows to see how you lift them. Bro, they're looking at everything. That's the racial part, bro. We gotta be the smiley faces. And even if you smile a little too hard, they're gonna evaluate you the wrong way. This is a white man's world. This is a white man's world. But it ain't nothing. I said nothing without a black man jumping. Okay? This is a white man's world. But it ain't nothing. Nothing without a black man playing ball. Hey, man, I'm out of here, man. I hope you have fun with this video. Hey, man, go ahead and laugh. Everything is not about race. You feel me? Shilo should have never threw the punch. 84 is aggressive. It is what it is. That's all I got. Peace.
I hang out with thugs, stoics, some poets. Told me take a high, don't hang around with the lowest. Shoot for the sky.